Hey, what's up? Got a battle for you guys here today against some dude named Wicked. Here we go. Oh snap, it's Wicked, and I start off with a ready steal. He brings out a Dawn fan, and I go for Stealth Rocks, he goes for Stealth Rocks, basically what slow leads do. Now I switched to my steak sauce because I predict him to go for an earthquake, or even if he went for something else, I would take it like a beast because this thing's a pretty awesome physical wall. Now, right here, I wish I had a Will-O-Wisp on this thing, but I switched out for Flamethrower because I just did because I guess I sucked. That's why he rapid spins to get away or take off his stealth rocks that he had on his team now. And now, yeah, leftovers Black Sludge game takes a while. Sorry about that. I go again for the Flamethrower. I really don't care if he wants to switch into a Heatran or something. Well, he doesn't have a Heatran, so lucky me. Well, I just went for the Flamethrower because I wanted to get burn on him, but he roars me out, and it brings in my Registeel. When I figured out that he was just gonna keep rolling me, I didn't want to switch into my thing that could potentially kill it in one hit. I was trying to have him roar me out and bring out my thing. You'll see. Oh, what I mean later. I go for a Seismic Toss just to get damage on the thing, or just see how much it does. Then I realize, yeah, it has almost 400 HP, so not really gonna do that much. But I get what I can take. It goes for an Earthquake, and it is pretty. It does a hefty sum to me. I looked up Donphan's base stats, and its base stat for attack is like 110 or 120 or something like that. So I know I can't really stay in because it did a little bit more than half after or before the leftovers. So I switched back into my steak sauce, and he goes for another earthquake, and I completely dodge it because steak sauce is awesome. A1. I just stick on Flamethrower because if he had a Heatran, he would have switched into it by now. So I just go for another Flamethrower to try to get a burn on it, but nope, no burn hacks. He roars me out into my Wyvern, and my Wyvern can't really take it because it's physical, and Donphan has awesome defenses, and I really didn't want to take the risk, and I was really too lazy to do a damage calc. So I just go back into my steak sauce, and I was fearing the Ice Shard, but right there tells me that he doesn't have Ice Shard, and I was wondering, what was his fourth move? Was it possibly Stone Edge? But then wouldn't he have used it on Weezing? But I guess I'll never know unless I ask this guy. And no. Roars out into my Registeel. I switch out into my steak sauce, and he predicts that I was going to switch into steak sauce, so he just roars me out, and he roars me into my Wyvern again, and still not the guy that I wanted him to roar me into. Whatever. And I switched, or I think I could stay in this time and go for a Fire Blast, but I remember that this guy is my Adamant Wyvern, and it's not gonna kill him, or it's barely gonna do any damage because, yeah, Adamant, lowest special defense, and he roars me out into my Machamp, and takes a little bit soft rock damage. And right here, I'm thinking maybe I could kill it, and I go for the Dynamic Punch because from this point in the match, I'm thinking that, oh, Donphan's ground and rock, so lol, I'm gonna get a super effective hit in, but no, it turns out that Dawn Fence just grounds, and I never knew that. Licks rock to me. Dynamic punch it, and it confusion hacks itself in the face, so it goes down, and now he gets to bring out his Metagross now. I'm not scared of Metagross whatsoever, because I know that Machamp can take whatever it wants to throw at it, and dynamic punch it back in the face, which he does. And I know now it's a Life Orb Metagross, so it wouldn't, yeah, didn't do that much. I guess it didn't do that much. Dynamic punches Metagross in the face, confuses him, and right here, he switches out into a Dusknoir, which I haven't seen many people use, or this past 2 weeks I haven't seen many people use Dusknoir, which is pretty weird. Switch out into my Steak Sauce, and or we double switch. I switch out into my Steak Sauce, he switches out into his Dusknoir, and I pain split him, and then I remembered that Dusknoir has crap HP, so I only get about 40-30 points. I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention. He gravities me, which is pretty unique. I've only seen gravity a handful of times. I've never seen it in a OU standard match. And now I know that his Dusknoir wants to Earthquake me, but guess what? I'm just gonna stay in, because if it has that much invested in special defense, it's probably not gonna have that much invested in attack. So, oh, he goes for a Will-O-Wisp first, and it burns me, and just for residual damage, I guess. Burn doesn't really bother Steak Sauce, yet he'd like without it. Just go for another Flamethrower, because yeah, my other moves on this guy are Haze and and Thunderbolt. You already saw Pain Split. I think I wanna switch out Thunderbolt for something else, but then probably right when I take it out, I'm gonna like run into like, I don't know, Mantine or something. He Earthquakes me. Yeah. It does a chunk of my life, but it's bearable, I guess. No, I really don't know what to do here. He switches out, and I go for another Flamethrower. Guess he switched into this as Death Fodder? I don't know. I will melt his Metagross a little bit, and Steak Sauce doesn't take him out, so I know that he's going to go for an Earthquake, but I really have nothing to switch into, so I'm just going to take it, because, yeah, why not? Earthquakes my Steak Sauce, no, my A1, okay. Takes out my Steak Sauce, super effective, and he gets killed by Life Orb, so we both get safe switches, I guess, and gravity goes back to normal. So he switches into his Weevil, and its name is Torment, so I'm thinking Torment maybe. I don't know what move Weevil usually has. Goes for a Night Slash on the Metagross, and Metagross, pretty awesome, you can take it. And I go for a Hidden Power Fire. This Metagross I copied off of MTG Xerxes. He inspired me to make one like this, and it's freaking awesome. Freaking awesome Metagross. Because people don't usually expect it. And yeah. Goes for another Night Slash. And it does pretty hefty sum to me, but I'm gonna live it and go for Hidden Power Fire again. I guess he had nothing to switch into. Let's see. I'm trying to think what he had at this point. He brings in his Suicune. I guess he's gonna try to revenge kill, but I guess that was faster. And I go for the Grass Knot, and wait till you see how much damage Grass Mat does to Suicune. It does a massive amount of damage, and I'm pretty happy right here. It goes for a substitute, and I know that I'm faster, so I'm going to take out the sub and then come in for a revenge kill, but I run away because I had to go for a burger run. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the battle. I'm sorry I didn't get to finish it, and I would have killed that Suicune, and then all I would have left would be Umbreon and Dusknoir, and I think I had that match in the bag because it was 5-3 at that point, but I guess we'll never know, unless I battle him again with the same exact teams and we do the same exact moves. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the match. Later.